Have you ever looked at the lines on your palms and wondered if they hold deeper meaning? Among these intricate patterns, the crescent moon mark stands out as a symbol. It bridges the physical and spiritual worlds. It's more than a line. It's a story waiting to unfold, a guide to unlocking your true potential. In this video, we'll uncover the captivating significance of the crescent moon mark, from its ancient roots to the challenges it brings, and the lessons it imparts. This mark is a gateway to transformation. If you've ever felt drawn to something greater, this exploration is for you. The crescent moon mark might be the sign that connects you to the cosmic energies shaping your journey. Before we begin, take a moment to support this channel. Hit the like button if you're intrigued by the mysteries of the crescent moon mark. Share this video with those who might also be curious about the wisdom hidden in their hands. And don't forget to subscribe to Luminous Vein. Here, we dive into the spiritual and metaphysical, bringing ancient insights to light. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Now, take a moment to look at your palm. Do you see the crescent moon mark? Whether it's there or not, what we're about to explore will offer insights that resonate deeply with your soul. Let's embark on this journey of discovery and uncover the wisdom that lies within. The crescent moon mark on the palm has intrigued seekers of wisdom and mystics for centuries. Its presence has been linked to heightened intuition, spiritual depth, and unique abilities. These qualities set the individual apart from the ordinary. This enigmatic curve, nestled near the base of the palm, carries profound symbolism. It transcends cultural and temporal boundaries. Ancient traditions in India regarded it as a divine emblem. It was seen as an indication of alignment with cosmic energies that guide and protect. Similarly, in Chinese palmistry, it was viewed as a marker of spiritual potential. It represented a connection to the unseen forces shaping destiny. In Europe, the crescent moon was considered a sign of divine favor. It acknowledged the bearer's inner light and their capacity to influence others positively. Despite these commonalities, interpretations of the crescent moon mark vary significantly across cultures. In some traditions, it is seen as an unequivocal blessing, a beacon of protection, a guide through life's uncertainties. Others approach it with more caution. They suggest it is not merely a gift but also a challenge. It may signal trials the individual must endure to reach their potential. This duality, both a gift and a test, makes the journey of those with this mark uniquely complex. It is deeply personal. The crescent moon's presence on the palm is often associated with an innate ability to perceive the unseen. This heightened intuition allows the bearer to sense the subtle interplay of energies in their environment. This ability can manifest as extraordinary empathy. Sometimes, it shows as an uncanny knack for predicting outcomes. For some, this mark is a symbol of spiritual awakening, a sign that they are attuned to the higher vibrations of the universe. For others, it represents a latent potential, a gift that requires cultivation and self-discovery to fully manifest. Yet, with this potential comes responsibility. Those who possess the crescent moon mark often face unique challenges. They may encounter emotional turbulence, periods of intense self-doubt, or feelings of isolation as they navigate their spiritual path. This is not a punishment. It is a necessary process of refinement. Much like a sword being tempered in fire, these trials strengthen and prepare the individual. They learn resilience, compassion, and wisdom to wield their gifts responsibly. The historical reverence for the crescent moon mark also underscores its association with leadership and guidance. In many cultures, those with this mark were seen as natural healers, seers, or spiritual teachers. Their heightened sensitivity to the energies around them made them uniquely suited to roles requiring deep understanding. They had the ability to inspire others. This legacy continues in contemporary interpretations. The mark is seen as a call to service. It reminds that true fulfillment lies in using one's gifts to uplift and support others. Consider the story of a young mystic in ancient India who bore the crescent moon mark. From an early age, she exhibited an extraordinary ability to sense the emotions of others. She often provided comfort and guidance to those in distress. Her journey, however, was not without struggle. She faced skepticism from her community. She wrestled with self-doubt, She questioned whether her abilities were a blessing or a curse. Over time, through meditation and self-reflection, she came to embrace her gift. She used it to heal and inspire. Her story illustrates the transformative power of this mark. It shows the profound impact it can have when embraced with courage and humility. The Crescent Moon mark also serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. Its curved shape resembles the waxing or waning moon. It symbolizes cycles of growth, change, and renewal. This imagery resonates deeply with Buddhist philosophy. It emphasizes the impermanent and interconnected nature of existence. Just as the moon waxes and wanes, our lives ebb and flow. They are shaped by the interplay of internal and external forces. The Crescent Moon mark invites its bearer to embrace this dynamic process, to find harmony in change, and to trust in the unfolding of their journey. The duality of the Crescent Moon mark, its simultaneous promise of protection and challenge, reflects the complexities of the spiritual path. It is a symbol of life's paradoxical nature. Growth often emerges from struggle. Light is found by confronting the shadows. For those who bear this mark, the journey is not always easy, but it is deeply rewarding. It offers an opportunity to explore the depths of their being, to uncover hidden strengths, and to contribute meaningfully to the world around them. This historical and cultural tapestry surrounding the Crescent Moon mark underscores its enduring significance. It is more than a simple line on the palm. It is a gateway to deeper understanding, a signpost pointing toward one's potential and purpose. Whether viewed as a blessing, a challenge, or both, it serves as a powerful reminder. The profound mysteries that lie within each of us are waiting to be uncovered. For those who possess this mark, it is an invitation, a journey of self-discovery and transformation, guided by the ancient wisdom that has illuminated human existence for centuries. Why 2025 is a turning point. The year 2025 is set to mark a significant shift in the spiritual and energetic fabric of the universe. For those bearing the Crescent Moon mark, this transformation may take on deeply personal dimensions. As cosmic energies realign, this enigmatic mark is believed to serve as a focal point. It amplifies intuition, catalyzes spiritual awakening, and presents unique challenges. These challenges test and refine the individual's inner strength and resolve. These shifts are not random. They are part of a larger universal pattern that encourages growth and evolution. They offer opportunities for profound personal and spiritual breakthroughs. Increased intuition is one of the most striking changes for individuals with the Crescent Moon mark in 2025. This heightened sensitivity to their inner voice enables them to perceive truths hidden to others. The clarity and precision of their decisions are not just logical reasoning. Instead, they stem from a deep, almost primal connection to their higher self. This intuitive guidance manifests in various ways. It can appear as sudden insights into life's complexities, or it may be an unshakable sense of direction in uncertain times. These moments often feel like whispers from the universe. They guide individuals toward paths that align with their true purpose. Take the example of Anna. Her life transformed after noticing the Crescent Moon mark on her palm in late 2024. Before this discovery, Anna often doubted her decisions. She felt adrift in life. As 2025 approached, she began experiencing a profound shift. Her intuition grew sharper. She could anticipate outcomes and navigate situations with uncanny accuracy. Anna effortlessly provided advice to friends and family. Often, she sensed their emotions before they even spoke. This newfound clarity helped Anna make better decisions. Not only did her life improve, but she also positively impacted those around her. Yet, this gift came with its challenges. The emotional weight of being so attuned to others left her drained. Anna often needed solitude to recharge. Spiritual awakening is another hallmark of 2025 for individuals with the Crescent Moon mark. This awakening often begins subtly. It starts with synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that feel too precise to be random. A series of serendipitous events might lead to new opportunities. These opportunities could involve people or places that feel deeply significant. Additionally, vivid dreams become more frequent. These dreams blur the line between reality and imagination. They often carry profound messages, acting as guides for the individual's journey. For some, these mystical encounters feel like a door opening to a new dimension of understanding. They might sense they are being watched over or guided by an unseen presence. While comforting for some, such experiences may disorient others. They can challenge perceptions of reality. The key to navigating this awakening is openness and curiosity. Understanding that these experiences are part of a larger cosmic plan can alleviate fear. It encourages growth and acceptance of this new awareness. Heightened responsibilities accompany these gifts. This duality mirrors the essence of the crescent moon mark. With greater awareness comes the need to act with integrity and wisdom. Individuals may find themselves in situations that test their resilience. These challenges are not punitive. They are designed to refine character and prepare individuals for their higher purpose. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, does not bestow such gifts lightly. Those who receive them are chosen for roles that extend beyond personal growth. They often become guides, healers, or leaders within their communities. Anna's story illustrates this dynamic vividly. Her heightened intuition and spiritual awakening allowed her to help others in unexpected ways. However, the responsibility of being a constant source of guidance weighed heavily on her. She struggled to balance her needs with the demands of those seeking her help. This tension forced Anna to develop coping mechanisms. She learned to set boundaries and practice self-care. By doing so, Anna protected her well-being. She also became a more effective and compassionate guide for others. The year 2025 represents a turning point. It is a time of transformation that challenges individuals to embrace both light and shadow. The crescent moon mark is not just a symbol of potential. It is a call to action. Those who bear it are invited to step into their power. They are encouraged to trust the wisdom of their intuition. They must navigate spiritual awakening with courage and grace. While the path may be fraught with challenges, it is rich with opportunities. These opportunities bring growth, connection, and fulfillment. The lessons learned during this pivotal year will resonate far beyond 2025. They will shape the trajectory of their lives and the lives of those they touch. Mystical phenomena in the crescent moon mark. The crescent moon mark has long been associated with an enigmatic connection to the mystical and unseen realms. For those who possess it, life often unfolds as a series of extraordinary events that challenge conventional understanding. These phenomena are not mere coincidences but profound markers of the individual's alignment with universal energies. They act as guideposts, leading them toward their spiritual purpose and awakening. Synchronicities are among the most common experiences reported by individuals with the crescent moon mark. These unexpected events, which feel inexplicably connected, serve as reminders of the universe's intricate design. In Buddhist philosophy, synchronicities can be likened to karmic ripples, the unseen threads of cause and effect that weave through the tapestry of existence. For example, someone might repeatedly encounter a specific symbol or phrase at pivotal moments. These guide them to make life-changing decisions. These moments are not random, but are believed to be the universe's way of affirming one's path and encouraging trust in the process. Consider the story of David, a man who began experiencing recurring dreams of a mysterious door. In his dreams, this door radiated an inexplicable sense of importance, though he had never seen it before. Months later, during a trip to a foreign country, David stumbled upon the exact door from his dreams. Behind it lay an opportunity that profoundly transformed his life. Such experiences highlight the crescent moon mark's ability to open pathways that remain hidden to others. These moments of synchronicity serve as bridges between the seen and unseen. They urge the individual to step into the unknown with faith and curiosity. Vivid dreams are another hallmark of the crescent moon mark. These dreams often blur the boundaries between reality and imagination. They carry messages, warnings, or insights that can shape the dreamer's waking life. In many spiritual traditions, dreams are viewed as a means of communication between the conscious mind and the higher self. For those with the crescent moon mark, these dreams can take on an almost prophetic quality. They offer glimpses into potential futures or unveil hidden truths about their current circumstances. From a Buddhist perspective, Such dreams can be seen as a form of mindfulness extending into the subconscious. They invite the dreamer to engage in deeper self-reflection and to consider the impermanent nature of reality. Dreams of this nature often come with a sense of urgency. They compel the individual to act upon their insights. For instance, someone might dream of an impending challenge. Upon awakening, they find themselves better prepared to face it with wisdom and resilience. Emotional sensitivity is another profound trait associated with the crescent moon mark. Those who bear it often possess an uncanny ability to perceive the emotions of others, even when those feelings are not openly expressed. This heightened empathy can be both a gift and a burden. On one hand, it enables them to connect with others on a deeply compassionate level, offering comfort and understanding. On the other hand, it can be overwhelming. They may absorb the emotional energy of those around them, leading to periods of fatigue or emotional turbulence. Buddhist teachings offer valuable insights into managing such sensitivity. Practices like meditation and mindfulness can help individuals create a sense of inner balance. This allows them to engage with others without becoming overwhelmed. The principle of non-attachment, recognizing that emotions are transient and not inherently tied to one's identity, can also provide solace. By cultivating equanimity, those with the crescent moon mark can embrace their empathy as a tool for healing and connection. Rather than being a source of distress, their sensitivity becomes a strength. The mystical phenomena associated with the crescent moon mark often extend beyond the individual. They influence their relationships and interactions with the world. These experiences foster a sense of interconnectedness. They remind the individual of their role within the larger web of existence. This perspective aligns with Buddhist concepts of interdependence. It emphasizes that every action, no matter how small, has a ripple effect on the collective whole. For those who bear the crescent moon mark, these phenomena are not random occurrences. They are purposeful events designed to guide, challenge, and inspire. They serve as invitations to delve deeper into the mysteries of existence. They encourage individuals to embrace the unknown with courage. Above all, they inspire trust in the unfolding of their journey. While the path may be filled with uncertainty, it is also rich with opportunities. These include growth, transformation, and profound connection, challenges and responsibilities. The crescent moon mark, while a symbol of profound potential and protection, carries with it an inherent weight of challenges and responsibilities. These experiences are not obstacles meant to hinder the individual. Rather, they are tools for growth, transformation, and the fulfillment of a greater purpose. For those who bear this mark, the journey is one of learning to navigate emotional turbulence, periods of isolation, and the immense responsibility that accompanies heightened awareness. Emotional turbulence often marks the path of individuals with the crescent moon mark. This turbulence stems from the inner confrontation with fears, doubts, and insecurities. These arise as they journey towards spiritual growth. The heightened sensitivity and intuitive insights that come with this mark can sometimes feel overwhelming. It pushes the individual to question their place in the world. It challenges their ability to handle the truths they uncover. Buddhist teachings remind us that such turbulence is a natural part of the human experience. It is through these challenges that we cultivate resilience. Much like a lotus flower rising from muddy waters to bloom in purity and beauty, meditation and mindfulness practices offer practical tools for navigating emotional turbulence. By sitting with their emotions without judgment, individuals can begin to understand the transient nature of these feelings. This process aligns with the Buddhist principle of impermanence. It teaches that all things, including emotional states, are temporary and subject to change. Embracing this truth allows individuals to face their fears with courage. They emerge stronger, more grounded, and more compassionate. Isolation is another challenge commonly experienced by those with the crescent moon mark. As their spiritual insights deepen, they may find themselves feeling disconnected from others. People who do not share or understand their experiences can cause this sense of separation. This sense of separation can be profoundly lonely. However, it is also a necessary phase of the spiritual journey. Buddhist philosophy views solitude not as a punishment, but as an opportunity. It allows for deep introspection and self-discovery. In solitude, individuals can connect more deeply with their true selves. They gain clarity about their purpose and path. Take the story of Ethan. Ethan was a young man who struggled with loneliness after discovering his crescent moon mark. His friends, unable to comprehend the spiritual changes he was experiencing, grew distant. This left Ethan feeling isolated and misunderstood. At first, this solitude felt like a burden, but over time, Ethan began to see it as a gift. He used this time to explore his inner world, practice meditation, and deepen his understanding of his spiritual gifts. Eventually, Ethan realized that this period of isolation had prepared him to become a mentor for others. His journey from loneliness to purpose serves as a powerful reminder. Moments of disconnection often precede profound reconnection on a higher level. With the insights and abilities bestowed by the crescent moon mark comes the responsibility to use these gifts wisely. Heightened awareness brings with it the duty to act with integrity, compassion, and mindfulness. This responsibility can feel daunting. It requires individuals to rise above self-interest. They must consider the impact of their actions on the collective whole. In Buddhist terms, this is the practice of right action and right intention. These are two components of the Noble Eightfold Path that guide ethical and purposeful living. The crescent moon mark's bearers often find themselves called to roles of guidance, healing, or leadership. These roles demand not only skill and knowledge, but also humility and a commitment to service. It is through serving others that they fulfill their purpose. They bring balance to their own lives. However, the weight of responsibility can sometimes lead to self-doubt or fear of failure. Buddhist teachings encourage individuals to embrace these feelings as part of the journey. True strength lies in the willingness to try, even in the face of uncertainty. Ethan's story illustrates this responsibility in action. After his period of solitude, he began sharing his experiences and insights with others. These individuals were navigating their own spiritual challenges. His empathy and understanding, honed during his struggles, allowed him to connect deeply with those he mentored. By embracing his role as a guide, Ethan not only found fulfillment, but also helped others discover their own strength and potential. The challenges and responsibilities associated with the crescent moon mark are not burdens to be avoided. They are opportunities to grow into one's fullest self. They teach resilience, foster compassion, and cultivate wisdom. These experiences prepare individuals to contribute meaningfully to the world around them. By facing these challenges with courage and embracing their responsibilities with an open heart, those with the crescent moon mark can transform their struggles. Their struggles become stepping stones toward a life of purpose and fulfillment. Lessons from the crescent moon mark. The crescent moon mark serves as more than just a physical feature. It is a profound teacher, imparting lessons that resonate deeply with universal truths and spiritual wisdom. Its presence on the palm invites individuals to embark on a journey of self-discovery, growth, and transformation. It illuminates the path with insights that challenge and inspire. Transformation often requires discomfort. This truth lies at the heart of the crescent moon mark's teachings. Growth, like metamorphosis, is seldom an easy process. Consider the metaphor of a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. The cocoon, while essential, is a place of constraint and struggle. In the same way, individuals marked by the crescent moon may find themselves in situations that feel confining or challenging. These experiences, though uncomfortable, are necessary for their evolution. Buddhist philosophy provides a lens through which to understand this process. The concept of dukkha, often translated as suffering, acknowledges that discomfort is an inherent part of existence. However, it also teaches that this suffering is a gateway to enlightenment. This happens when discomfort is approached with mindfulness and acceptance. For those with the crescent moon mark, embracing discomfort as a catalyst for growth allows them to emerge stronger. They become more attuned to their higher purpose. It is through this struggle that they shed old patterns and limitations. They step into their truest selves. The mark also reminds us that light emerges from shadows. Facing fears and confronting the darker aspects of our nature is not a sign of weakness. It is a path to unlocking our true potential. The crescent moon symbolism, its delicate curve reflecting both the light and the dark, encourages balance and integration. Just as the moon waxes and wanes, individuals must navigate cycles of light and shadow within their own lives. In Buddhist teachings, this duality is reflected in the principle of interbeing. This principle recognizes that light and darkness are interdependent. One cannot exist without the other. For those with the crescent moon mark, the journey often involves facing insecurities, doubts, and fears that have long been hidden. By shining light on these shadows, they uncover strengths and truths that were previously obscured. This process of illumination not only empowers them, but also prepares them to guide others through their own periods of darkness. The crescent moon mark also serves as a reminder that we are part of a greater story. It connects its bearers to a cosmic narrative that transcends individual existence. It urges them to embrace their roles as guides, healers, and protectors. This lesson resonates deeply with the Buddhist concept of interconnectedness. This teaching emphasizes that all beings are intrinsically linked. Our actions ripple through the fabric of existence. Embracing this interconnectedness often requires a shift in perspective. Those with the crescent moon mark are called to see themselves not as isolated individuals. Instead, they are integral parts of a larger whole. This realization carries with it a sense of responsibility. Their gifts and actions have the power to influence others in profound ways. Whether through acts of compassion, moments of guidance, or simply living authentically, they contribute to the collective evolution of humanity. Consider the story of Maya. She was a woman who bore the crescent moon mark and initially viewed it as an insignificant feature. Over time, as she began to experience synchronicities and develop heightened intuition, she realized something profound. Her mark was a sign of her connection to something greater. Through meditation and study, Maya embraced her role as a healer. She used her insights to help others navigate their challenges. Her journey illustrates how the crescent moon mark can serve as a catalyst for stepping into one's higher purpose. These lessons, transformation through discomfort, the emergence of light from shadows, and the recognition of our place in a greater story, are not abstract ideals. They are practical truths. They remind us that growth is not linear. Facing our fears is a necessary step toward empowerment. Our lives are intertwined with those around us. For individuals with the crescent moon mark, these teachings offer a roadmap. They help navigate unique journeys with courage, grace, and a deep sense of purpose. As we conclude this deep dive into the crescent moon mark, take a moment to reflect on the insights we've shared. From the lessons of transformation through discomfort, to the emergence of light from shadows, and the profound realization that we are all part of a greater cosmic story. This mark offers guidance that transcends the ordinary. Whether you bear this mark or not, its teachings invite all of us to embrace our potential, confront our fears, and step into our roles as creators, healers, and guides. Think back to the stories we've explored, the synchronicities, the vivid dreams, the challenges, and the triumphs. These aren't just tales. They're reflections of the incredible power and resilience that lie within each of us. If you found inspiration in these stories, imagine how your own life might transform when you apply these lessons to your journey. The crescent moon mark reminds us that every struggle has a purpose, every challenge is a teacher, and every step we take brings us closer to the light within. We hope this exploration has sparked curiosity, inspired reflection, and provided a sense of connection to the greater mysteries of existence. If this video resonated with you, please take a moment to show your support. Like this video to let us know that you found it valuable. Share it with others who might benefit from its insights. And don't forget to subscribe to Luminous Vein for more journeys into the spiritual and metaphysical realms. Your comments mean the world to us. So share your thoughts, questions, and experiences below. Let's continue the conversation and learn from one another. Remember, the crescent moon mark is more than just a line on your palm. It's an invitation to explore the depths of your soul and the vastness of the universe. It's a call to awaken to your highest potential and to step into the role you were meant to play. Whether you're just beginning your journey or well on your way, know that you are not alone. The universe is always guiding you, whispering truths through symbols, synchronicities, and the wisdom within. Thank you for joining us on this exploration. Until next time, may your path be illuminated with clarity, your heart filled with courage, and your spirit guided by the light of understanding. Stay luminous, and we'll see you in the next video.